All right, check, 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 check. All right. So, hello YouTube. Hopefully you're catching the audio. Trying this out. See if we can't get this to work and spruce up the videos here a little bit. So I'm gonna go through my checklist here, and then we'll be off to College Station. So as you can see, engine is started. Sorry, I'm fiddling with my belt here. Okay. All right, to the checklist. Darn it. Stand by, stand by, stand by. All right, now we're cooking. All right. Checklist. We are at engine start, magnetos, throttle. So throttles bring it back down to about 1,000. All right, oil pressure is in the green. Fuel pressure is in the green. Mixture, lean for taxi, primer in and locked, which it is. Lights as required. So we're gonna do nav lights on, landing light off, and beacon light on. Avionics on. So transponder to standby. We'll turn on COM2 nav 2 and COM1 nav 1. Let those fire up. Ammeter is good. Lights transponder is on standby, which it is. Parking brake is off. Brakes, gyros, run up. So the run up will do over in the run up area. In the meantime, I have my seatbelt on. I'm gonna get the weather. Info weather 126.35, which it is. All right, so let's enter left and up with the 2 indication, which it is. That's all good. Enter, let it do that. In the meantime,
visibility 10, clear below 12,000. Temperature 12, dew point 4, altimeter 3021. Visual approach is in use. Landing and departing runway 31 and runway 35. NOTAM's taxiway Alpha between Alpha 3, Alpha 4, non-standard marking. Happy's runway 13, you're out of service. Advice contact you at Bravo.
Bravo.
Executive Tower information Bravo 17530. Wind variable from 320 to 030 at 10 gust 21. Visibility 10, clear below 12,000. Temperature 12, dew point 4, altimeter 3021. Visual approach is in use.
3021.
And runway 35.
All right, so we'll turn that off. We're pump this up to 302.1, and that puts us at about 640 feet, which is where we're at.
Tower, King 312, Mike Bravo.
King 312, Mike Bravo.
We're a little high for 3-1. If it's okay, we'd like to go through the final and make a left 270 back to join.
Approach would probably like it better if you turn left and just turned it down.
I'll turn that to the PFD. And
right down one for 3-1.
set this to, so we got a new Garmin G5, so I'm just setting the altimeter on this, 3021 3021 puts us at about 640, 645 feet. Roughly 650. Okay, so we're good. Everything's within 75. Attitude indicator is looking good. All right, everything is looking good. That's in, mixture's good, everything. Power, let me plug in the Sentry. We got that. Around 199.475, which will move that to COM 1. And then Tower 1-2, which we got in there. So I got that in. And let's go ahead and program the flight plan. So we're going to go to Kilo Charlie Lima. Enter and flight plan, so that's programmed in. Alright, I got my seatbelt on, doors locked. We're clear all the way around. Got my water. So hopefully you are still recording. And alright, here we go. Brake is not on. Transponder is 1200. Once I get over there, I'm going to request flight following. And we're going to taxi to the back side here. And taxi around, and then I'll call tower or call ground and get my taxi clearance to the run-up area. Oh, yeah, they have our airplane parked on the back side over here, and there's not really a good way to get in and out. So this is an actual taxiway now. So much better. And I'll just go all the way down to I think this is a Romeo ramp down here at this stop sign. So appreciate y'all coming along for my little journey. Flying solo today, so be a little bit boring. I don't have anybody to talk to other than you. So there's another guy getting ready. That's a pretty airplane. I may cheat over here. Alright, we are clear all the way around. Alright. This is Ambassador to my right here, so I'm going to call ground, request flight following, and then I'm going to get the information I need, and then we'll be on our way. Executive ground, this is Piper Cherokee 6694 Juliet with VFR request.
There were two calling on one, 6694 Juliet, go ahead with your request.
Hello sir, I'd like to request flight following down to Kilo Charlie Lima Lima at an altitude of 5,500.
Type aircraft?
Piper Cherokee 6694 Juliet.
6694 Jet, maintain VFR at or below 2,000, departure frequency 125.2, squawk 0516.
Okay, maintain at or below 2,000, departure frequency 125.2, and squawk 0516 for 6694 Juliet.
94 Jet, read back correct, you ready to taxi?
Affirmative with information Bravo, 6694 Juliet.
6694 Jet, runway 31, taxi via Alpha.
31 via Alpha, 6694 Juliet. Alright. 31 via Alpha. So effectively, I'm just going to go up here, make a left, and we'll go down to the run-up area. And he says squawk 0, 5, 1, 6. We're going to stay at or below. And once I get up here, I'll tune the 125.2.
At Paris with information Bravo, ready to taxi.
That's 35543, executive ground runway 31, taxi via Alpha.
1 via Alpha 543.
One here at Dallas Executive is the longer runway, so I'll have plenty of runway to deal with. There's a nice twin engine coming in. Alright, flip her around right behind this guy, point her into the wind. Alright, 1,000, alright. Back to the checklist. Alright, so we're in the run-up area. Seats and seatbelts are secure, seatbelts on, flight controls free and correct. Which they are, no bindings or restrictions. Flight instruments check and set, which they're good. Attitude indicator looks good. Avionics, everything's already set. I'm going to switch over to tower and then
Alpha 5, Alpha to parking.
5, Alpha 5, thank you sir, 2 Mike Bravo.
put in departure frequency 125.2. Avionics, all that set. We'll turn that on. Alright. Alright, so now at the brakes. Actually, you know what? This guy's coming up. I'm going to scoot over here just a little bit real quick. And then I'll do my mag check and all that kind of stuff. Just to give him a little extra space over here.
This 1100, did you say southbound?
Correct, 119.
Alright, so I got the brakes. Go 2,000 RPM. Which we're good. Alright, we're going to go right, slight dip, back to both, left, slight dip, back to both. Carb heat should give me a slight dip, which it does. Back to off. Vacuum is above 5. Carb heat check, which we did already. Oil temperature check. Fuel pressure is good. Oil temperature is rising. Oil temperature or oil pressure is good. Instruments, everything is good. We got full tanks. I don't have an annunciator paddle ammeter. Check with load, and we're good. Throttle, we're going to pull basically to idle, which in this thing,
Roger.
about 900 RPM, does not stall, which is a good thing. All circuit breakers remained in. And then a quick takeoff brief. If I have any engine issues before rotation, I will pull to idle, exit the runway if possible, notify the tower. If after rotation, since we're on the longer runway, I should have available runway to...
Can you climb to 2,000 and cross over?
If I'm below a few hundred feet, we'll try to make the end of the runway. Above 500 feet, it'll be a 30-degree left, 30-degree right, just the best possible option that I can find out there. And if I'm above 1,000 feet, then I will circle back and make the runway, whether it's the departure end or the arrival end. Let's see, all that is good. Before takeoff, avionics set, GPS and everything's good. Rudder neutral, which it is. Flaps are up. Fuel pump is on. Fuel selector, we're going to take off with right tank.
Turn crosswind.
Transponder is on altitude mode. Park brake is off. Pitot heat I don't have. Lights as required, which they are. Mixture sensor density altitude, which will be full rich. Doors, windows closed and locked, which they are. Note the time. Throttle full, and we'll rotate at about 60 RPMs. I'm good. This guy
For when you're airborne.
looks good. I don't know if they're ready to go.
Landing's at your own risk. Winds 35013, gust 22. You can change frequencies if you need to.
At own risk.
All right, well, I think they're still running up. I'm good, so I'm going to pull up over here and call tower.
Alpha, follow Archer on a mile final, runway 31, clear to land.
You're looking for traffic, and 31 clear to land 416 Charlie Alpha.
All right, I'll hold short here. Executive Tower, Piper Cherokee 6694 Juliet, holding short runway 31.
694 Juliet, hold short runway 31.
Holding short, 6694 Juliet. Couple airplanes coming in.
Charlie Alpha.
Alpha, roger.
Tower, Care Flight 6.
6 Tower.
Just found out this is a level 1. We'll stay running, so we'll only be down for about 10 minutes.
About 6, roger. Six 904 Juliet, runway 31, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 31, 904 Juliet.
904 Juliet, the Archer on upwinds in close traffic. They'll be making a left turn.
All right, we'll keep an eye on traffic, 904 Juliet. All right, we're clear for takeoff. I got the RPM, brakes off, flaps are good.
There is traffic about to turn a mile final.
31 is identified. Here we go. I got the traffic on the upwind. And here we go. All right, airspeed's coming alive. All right, we're at cruise altitude at 6,500. It's smoothed out quite a bit.
434 Romeo, you planning on a full stop today or something else?
Yeah, we're going to get gas here in Mejia.
Looks like we got about a 15 to 20 knot tailwind.
Maintain 3,000.
That was 3,000, 34 Romeo.
So with this G5, you can set it up. Originally we intended to set it up as a heading indicator, but it looks like with its functionality, gives you pretty much almost a glass cockpit. I got speed tape, I got heading, I got my attitude indicator, I got my altimeter, ground speed, all on one screen. Pretty handy, worth the investment. Alright, we've intercepted the GPS track, so now we will just keep up along, maintain altitude, and follow the heading. And here in about 5 minutes, I'll switch fuel tanks.
The Foxtrot contact Gray approach now, 134.35.
3435, Gray approach, 700 Delta Foxtrot. 208 Alpha Romeo, 900,000.
08 Alpha Romeo, Waco approach, Waco altimeter 3020. You can expect to reroute over Cedar Creek if you want to look at Charlie Quebec Yankee to avoid the Bravo.
Juliet, Easterwood is 12 o'clock in 11 miles. You can contact Easterwood Tower 118.5. See you.
118.5, thanks for all the help. See you.
Number 63730, you're
Easterwood Tower, Piper Cherokee 6694 Juliet, 11 miles to the north, inbound for landing, full stop.
694 Juliet, Easterwood Tower, midfield left downwind, runway 35. And be sure and get about another mile to the west so you're not coming off my departure path for 35.
All right, I'll move over a mile to the west, and I'll do a 45 inbound for the left downwind, runway 35, 904 Juliet.
Wood Tower, Centurion 888 Alpha Bravo, ILS runway 33.
Alpha Bravo, Eastwood Tower, you're going to have trouble finding a runway 33 around here, but how about runway 35?
Sorry about that, runway 35 ILS, 8 Alpha Bravo.
Bravo, Roger, report final approach fix, runway 35.